Okay, so this is Monday the 17th, and for this week's read, we're going to have our tarot card and our crystal. I use the Green Witch Tarot for these weekly reads. I use a different deck when I'm out and about. Um, but I also already did the Rune in the Flower, which came up with a very interesting combination. It was Sowilo and the Camellia flower, specifically in white, which that's a combination of like victory and good things coming combined with destiny. So one could even say it's karma coming around, but good karma, because victory. Um, the more um, the more in-depth version of the read is going to be on the Instagram, the Mystic Mothership Instagram and Tumblr, as well as our Facebook page. Once I finish this recording this, I will be posting them. And that won't matter to anybody who's watching because it'll be posted long after, or long before this is posted. Now, excuse me, for today's tarot card. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel like usually when somebody says, like, oh, it's this card in reverse, you get a little spooked, but that's not necessarily the case. But Ace of Wands. Well, here's it right side up so you can see the pretty art. Yay. Alright. But it's in reverse. As I haven't already told you 3 times. So, the Ace of Wands. Yeah, that kind of goes hand in hand with what I was feeling. The Ace of Wands indicates a lack of energy, a lack of passion. So, a lot of people feeling beaten down, I guess, just by the daily grind. Everything's constant, and you're so tired. You need a change. You need something good to happen. So that just kind of went hand in hand with, well, I'm also coming in with preconceived notions, but I don't know. They still seem to go hand in hand to me. Let's see which stone we get. Yeah, because Ace of Wands, the wand suit is um, connected to the element of air. It's like representative of that. For example, on your altar, the tool of choice for the element of air is the wand, like the athame is for fire, the cauldron or the chalice for water, and the pentacle for earth. Um, Air is wand. So that kind of goes hand in hand because air also. Oh my god, my ear. Sorry. But air as an element kind of rules over the realms of communication, invention, very mental kind of things. So it kind of, again, it goes hand in hand because it's just like weariness with Ace of Wands in reverse. It seems very much about weariness and just tired. That's tired, weary, you're done. You just need something good. So let's see what crystal we. Well, those two just popped right on out. We'll consider them. Let's see what I actually pick, though. Who's this? What's this? Turquoise. But turquoise. Now, whether or not this is real turquoise just doesn't completely matter to me. It is acting in the role of turquoise. And turquoise is about creative expression, communication, and compassion and wisdom. So that just kind of rolled right in there. It's supposed to help. Um, oh, I'm indicating here because it's your throat chakra. Throat chakra also has to do with communication. And I've been told in the past that if you do not physically or audibly communicate, sorry, just wondering where my cat was. Like if you do not physically communicate your needs or griefs and things, or grievances, that you can congest your throat chakra to the point where you will become physically ill, like a cold or a sore throat. Not sure how I feel about that because I have been very bad at communicating my grievances in the past and did not have a sore throat or was frequented by the common cold. So that's more superstition, but it is fair to say that you should take care of all your chakras. Now, I don't know a whole lot about the chakras, so I'm not really going to get much more into that. So, but yeah, turquoise just kind of goes hand in hand with this need for creative expression and communication and compassion. It's a time where we need to express ourselves more. So, yeah. Ah, so wise. This is what y'all come here for, isn't it? And then is this my hawk's eye? Or is this the jet? Excuse me a moment while I consider which rock I pulled out. This is dust. Oh, quality content. Okay, that's the hawk's eye. Okay, so that's jet. Oh, I'm a pro. Alright, now jet is all about grounding, balance, protection, and wealth, and sexual energy. So again, um it's all about helping it's aspects of your life. Yeah. And if necessary, helping you heal these aspects. So, and then here's my jet. Here's the little jet. Blackstone. It's shiny. Very nice. Very nice. But the grounding and the balance sticks out to me especially. And the wealth, but that's a personal matter. But the balance always sticks out to me because that is always something that is needed, is finding a balance. And for this week, it is finding a balance between rest and life and being able to find the creative passions and just the will to keep going in a way without overtaxing yourself. And the other stone that just kind of spilled out with the jet, so they specifically go together, is just a clear quartz. Just your classic buddy. You know, everybody's seen a clear. Well, I assume everyone's seen a clear quartz. They're pretty much everywhere. And that is just kind of a general feel better stone. It's a magnifier. It is an amplifier. It's kind of like I kind of almost want to say a magnifying glass, a magnifier, like I said. But it also does kind of cover a lot of different aspects at once, because it isn't really associated with a color or a chakra or pretty much anything like that. So it can kind of just be a heal all. But yeah, it also does have a few specific, you know, oh, laughing at myself, don't mind me. It has a few specific qualities of its own, which it is. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my notes and I'm seeing the words that are popping out to me, and it's just, oh, it all fits. It's just clicking right into the puzzle. It's very focused on quality of life, energizing, focusing, working against negativity. So, doesn't that just tell you what happens without me needing to, or needing you? I'm not having a good talky day, but that's all right. I don't need to. Well, I do kind of need to because I'm trying to talk, but oh boy, I'm just queen of putting feet in my mouth. Oh, I kind of wish I edited these videos. Anyway, right. So this week is mostly about getting out of a rut, it seems like. Getting out of a rut and finally hearing some good news. Now, whether or not that good news is going to be what you anticipated or what you necessarily want, it's going to be what you need. And that's always kind of a moment of you're going to wonder if you need it just because it's not necessarily what you want. However, it's going to be good. I think it is going to be good news this week. I feel it, but I also hope for it because I need some good news too. Don't we all? But um yeah, that's really what I'm feeling. So a lot of it is like for example the rune Sawilo. Here's my rune set of guy. One of its aspects is the fact that it's an indicator of the fact that you've let stress and worry take over and that you need to take a moment and just relax, have some trust, have some faith, and just calm down. Um, find that balance again. It's going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. Whether or not you believe me is up to you. I'm not trying to force that. It's more just, I believe it. I hope for it. I have faith for it. And I would like to share that faith to you, especially if you are lacking it at this point in time. So I hope all of that made sense. And I hope you all have a good week. And I hope I have a good week too. All right. You guys have a good day too. All right. Bye bye.